6 months after the breakup, your ex is thinking very different things than they were at month one. Here's what's actually going through their mind. So all of this presumes that you went no contact. If you've been chasing them the whole time, not all of this is going to exactly apply to you. You might need some more time. But after all this time, the relief phase has come and gone, and now their daily routine is feeling somewhat empty without you. They don't have their little Netflix buddy or the person that they send memes to all the time, right? And by now, they can really be wondering if they made the right choice or not. But they could also be too proud to reach out. And this is why, after a certain amount of time and no contact, it makes sense for you to reach out to them if you still want them. Because sometimes they're going to be avoiding that shame and that guilt that they feel for having made this decision. And once you get to about 6 months, if they're dating somebody new, they're probably constantly comparing them to you, because for them to have found somebody that quickly, it's most likely classified as a rebound. They're past the honeymoon phase by the time you get to the 6 month mark. So now they're no longer, emotionally just like hung up on this person. They've hit reality, and the reality of that person, they now have to kind of look at that and accept it. And we all know, it's going to be different from you. So there's going to be a lot of contrast there, and they're going to be thinking about that. And this is actually the perfect time for reentry after the 6 month mark, especially if they have somebody else, because the honeymoon phase is over. And you've done enough almost nobody needs 6 months of no contact, right? Some people need even less than that. But 6 months is pretty much the maximum time frame. So this is a perfect time to reach out if you've hit this mark. And, you can't have broken it prior to now, right? You can't just have reached out a couple weeks ago, but just because it's 6 months from the breakup, it doesn't work that way. But if you've truly put in the time and you've stayed away, now is a perfect time to reach out if you haven't already. And if you're looking for guidance on your situation, what to do, what not to do, when to reach out, etc.,